When I asked Matt why he fought, he said to give his kids something to fight for, to show them that there's a lot you can do. When I asked Zach Razorback Randolph, he likes to fight because he likes to test himself. He loves to compete. His grandfather was a boxer. He loves physical contact, and he respects the attributes to be a top-level boxer. Now, before this fight gets underway, one last thing I wanted to say is Zach Razorback Randolph wants to give a shout-out to his nephew, Brooksy Sherman. So, Brooksy, there you go.
I'm sure Brooksy's watching very intently right now.
Get to see your uncle battle. Both fighters very light. This is they know they have 8 rounds to go, so it's not going to be a flurry of activity coming right out.
No, Zach trying to gauge the distance with his jab. And Matthew doing the same.
Yep, there's no hurry here. No need to. They've got a long battle to go through. Ooh. And again, now that we're in the professional matches, these are going to be 3 minutes. And because it's for the West Virginia Championship, this could go all 8 rounds. So it's possible that this goes longer than half an hour. So the conditioning.
Something tells me that the conditioning for both these fighters won't be a problem.
I doubt it.
And now Matthew's kind of coming on strong.
A couple of rights. Slipped a few in. Zach says, I've got more for him. I can take more.
Both still very, very composed.
Yep.
Ooh, a nice overhand right.
Another tag by Matt. Matt, a Marine and electrician by trade, so you know he can be meticulous and just slowly work something.
Absolutely.
Little feint by Razorback.
Some good punches from Matt.
I was just about to say, the punches, once we get into this pro category, are a lot more precise.
Yes.
For the West Virginia lightweight, or light heavyweight championship.
And Zach's still doing a great job with his jab.
He is.
Keeping Matt at bay.
Yep. Matt with head movement.
But this still is very much a chess match right now.
Oh, I imagine that'll be the case all night. Back and forth, just working.
Matt going to the body, did a good job. Now going back upstairs.
Yep. I don't hear any of the, both coaches' corners are quiet. I think this is the first time I've heard. I'm hearing more from the fans than I am from the coaching corner.
Ooh, that was a nice body shot that Zach landed on Matt, but it doesn't seem to faze him. Like I said, Matt is as tough as they come and responds back with his own flurry of now both fighters.
Hey, they both have amazing head movement. First round.
An excellent first round.
How do you score that one?
I would give it to Matthew.
Really? I was actually thinking I'd give it to Randolph on that one.
You could be right. I will not lie. I may be a little biased.
That's understandable. You're from his gym. I totally get that.
It was definitely a close round, and I could see
absolutely.
it. Yeah, either. But the beauty of this is we got 7 more to go.
7 more, yeah. We're just warming up. Both fighters having a seat, conserving a little bit of energy, whatever they can, listening to the coaches as they update strategies and change. You know, what's going to work, what's not going to work.
And I would imagine that Matt's going to be looking to go to the body a little bit more. And, of course, Zach's whole game plan is going to be keeping on that jab and setting up some long-range punches.
Yeah, I would think so. I don't have the reach that they each have. It looks like they're about the same size.
Roughly, yeah.
Randolph might have an inch or two.
Yeah. It's not significant on either side.
Yeah. Maybe an inch or a half inch reach, but again, that's nearly negligible. And you're right, Randolph is working that jab.
He's doing a good job of mixing it up from the body to head, but then Matt comes back with a lot of looping, wild punches upstairs, and you got to imagine it's only a matter of time before one lands. And there we go. There was a...
Just looking for a slight edge.
Mm-hmm. We've seen some good head movement here from Matt as he's keeping his distance.
Yeah.
Zachary.
There's a lot. Jab, 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 jab.
Yeah.
I missed that. They were right above me. I couldn't see a thing there.
Matt looks like he landed a nice shot up top, but Zach doesn't seem phased. And obviously responding with his own shots. It's been back and forth for both fighters this round.
Another body shot by Razorback.
Ooh, he just took a...
Did he catch his jaw there?
Yeah, stiff jab to the jaw.
And Matt replies with a few jabs of his own, setting things up. Yeah, I know you're supposed to take turns, but this is...
A nice body shot from Matt, followed up by an uppercut.
Did that hit the body or did that hit hip?
I think it hit the body.
Okay.
But then Zach responds with one of his own.
Yeah, Randolph goes for the body. So it's almost like watching a mirror fight.
It is. Neither fighter's going to let someone get that far ahead. I mean, it's like as soon as someone hits them, there's an answer. There's a response from each fighter.
You're right. I need to get a point now because they just got a point. I need to push because they just pushed.
Exactly.
We've got a simulacrum match.
And both fighters looking for the body now.
Yeah. But they just keep working.
They do.
I don't know how you would call this round. And again, if we do have a knockout, the bell will not save you, which continues on into the pro rounds. So,
and that was a much closer round to score, Jason. I don't know who you'd give that to.
I'd flip a coin. That's how I would have to do that.
Now, Tyler, what's impressing me is his jab. His jab is setting up a lot of big punches for him. But the determination, the strength of Matt, coming forward and clipping that body's been something special too.
Yeah, that's all I have. You could tell me either of them had both rounds, one round, the other one. You could tell me whatever, and I would agree with you at this point. Oh, you can hear the chant of, it sounds like Matt.
Oh, yeah. And you got to imagine he's got a lot of fans here tonight, being the local man. And 2 down, 6 to go.
Yeah, if we go that far.
True. And immediately,
both fighters hitting each other in the face. Good head movement.
And Matt's starting to connect a little bit more from the body back up to the head.
Yeah, just working his way up.
But he has to be careful because Randolph still has a strong jab that you do not want to run into.
Yeah. We saw that N1 fight earlier today, I think. Just one hard jab, and
sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah. Matt's in there working.
He is. But Matt is as tough as they come.
Yeah.
And you clearly Randolph is able to take him too. I mean, this is everything you'd want in a title fight. It being this close.
It is. As the rounds go on, I'm curious to see what changes as they get tired, if somebody gets hurt.
Absolutely. The skill is obviously evenly matched. What we might see in the later rounds is a battle of wills.
Exactly.
Another heavy body shot from Matt.
That looked like it hit about sternum.
And this Arena's going crazy for him right now.
There, and what's kind of amazing is he's not going with the crowd. He's not letting the crowd get to him. He's fighting his fight.
Absolutely. He's not even acknowledged. He hasn't acknowledged the crowd once. This is all business for him.
Yeah. I don't even know if he hears the. That was interesting, just exchanging punches to the face again.
I mean, they're just fighting in a phone booth this round.
And really, the ref, we haven't needed him. They have been very businesslike about that. No low blows, no clinch, no throwing, no tossing, just a clean battle.
Absolutely. I mean, they're fighting true professionals. This is what you're getting in pro boxing.
Real fights.
Absolutely. And it's still just been a chest smash at close range. It's a phone booth fight back and forth.
It has been. Oh.
And there goes Matt's back to the body, then back upstairs. Trying to put Randolph in the. Oof. Randolph comes back with a jab to kind of buy himself some room. And he responds. And Matt comes right back to the body. Vicious. And I'm starting to see some swelling on Matt's eye.
On his left?
I believe it's the left.
I think I caught just a little bit of that.
But it doesn't seem to faze him.
No. I just heard the crowd say he's tired. I don't think he's tired yet.
I don't think either fight. The way they're fighting now, I think both of them have lots of gas in the tank.
Another 3 minutes are over.
An incredible round. That might have been the best round so far.
See, do we have a replay of anything? I don't know if there was anything that was definitive or.
It's very close. There was some good body shots from Matt at various moments in the round.
Well, I don't know if you have time or not, but while it's between rounds, never a bad idea to have a Bud Light. Bud Light, up for whatever.
Yeah, there was a nice exchange from both fighters.
Yeah, it's just back and forth and back and forth. Yeah, it looks like they're putting the cold metal up against Matt's eye, giving him a little extra Vaseline there.
And here we go.
Round 4.
And again, immediately they both come out aggressive, both fighters. And Matt's just really loading up on these punches now. But Randolph coming back with his own flurry of punches.
Yep. Good head movement, out of the way, body shot.
Ooh, nice 1-2 up at the top from Matt. Randolph's doing a great job using his footwork right now and trying to find angles to get in on Matt.
He is. He's also got his gloves aren't up as high as I would expect them to be. Again, just feeling each other out.
He is.
And I have a feeling because it could go all 8 rounds, this is what we're going to be seeing.
And Randolph's refusing to, and that was a nice body shot from Randolph, but Matt responds with his own flurry of punches. And they're just going back and forth now.
Now they're fighting. Oh, I finally heard something from a corner.
And a lot of these punches are just missing by just minuscule, inches, just nothing.
Combo by Matt Wright.
He's looking to beat up that body. And I think that's a big key to him tonight, is just to pound on that body as much as he can. Take the wind out of Zach. But Zach's responding with the same idea, ideology.
Now, was that a body shot or was that elbow? No, that was body shot.
It was a body shot, yeah. I mean, they're going tap for tap, You give me a body shot, I give you one right back.
Yeah, it's interesting. But they are going body shot heavy, I think, right now.
They are. Nice body shot from Math, but again.
And they just pass each other like it's, like they haven't been fighting, like maybe they're going down the hallway. That's 4 out of 8, so we're halfway through.
And neither guy looks to be slowing down.
No.
They look just as fresh in that last round as they did in the first round. A very strategic battle right now.
Uh-huh. I can see Zach Randolph's actually taking big gulps of air right now. Zach's breathing a little quicker. Or I'm sorry, Matt Wright is breathing a little quicker. I don't know if he's more winded or if Randolph is trying to suck more air into his lungs to oxygenate the blood or not. Let's see here. What do we have going on? Nope. And we've got Matt the Gladiator Wright fighting out of the red Native Roots corner against Zach Razorback Randolph fighting out of the blue Bud Light corner.
And again, Matt looking to go back to the body early.
They've got the energy.
Randolph responding the same, but trying to utilize that jab a little bit more and create angles to find a big punch.
They each have a game plan, and they're just working it. Nice combo.
Absolutely. Nice head body, head body. Ooh, and a nice uppercut from Matt.
That right hook looked pretty good for a second, then he decided to back off. Don't waste the energy. There was a body shot.
Followed up with a brutal headshot, and you got a little splash.
The guy got a splash of sweat there, yeah. That's the downside of being this close, I suppose.
Both fighters trade and land. And again, back and forth.
Yeah.
Back and forth we go. Oh, that was a nice straight left from Randolph.
Oh, here come up the mat chat again, which I don't know if it makes a difference or not. It doesn't seem to.
To me, I think he tunes everything out, and he's just the only thing he's seen is Zach Randolph right now.
Yeah, which
you'd want in a title.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a lot on the line tonight, and that was a beautiful up the stairs shot from Matt, but followed up with a body shot from Randolph.
Yeah, they just have their own little dance. The thing that's kind of infuriating right now is you can't tell if anything is hurting either of them.
Exactly.
They both have extreme poker faces on right now. You'll see a number of body shots and then no expression.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. You're absolutely right. There's nothing's phasing them. They're not showing any pain if they are even experiencing it. They're just going blow for blow.
Yeah. But in a controlled manner. And I have no idea which way it's going to go. It's been pretty even. We're almost at the end of the 5th round.
Yeah. I have it, razor close, but I would say that I would lean towards Matt this last round. But it was so, like I said, razor close that you could make an argument for either guy.
There's something a judge may have seen from another table, different vantage point, that we missed.
Exactly.
And that could be all that's necessary.
And also, the the welt on Matt's face, you know, the judges will take damage into consideration when it's a fight this close.
Okay. Some serious coaching going on in both corners. Both coaches emphatically explaining what needs to happen.
Absolutely. And tremendous coaching from both sides, because both fighters have just been fighting so methodically and perfect, which is why it's been hard for, you know, either one of them to really get the edge on either of them.
You got Jim Wheeler against Peter McGintley.
And again, right back to the phone booth.
Yeah.
Big shots from Randolph, but really it's the jab's the only thing that's landing right now, flush. And Matt's responding with his own, trying to work his way into the body. But that jab's becoming...
Oh.
And now they're just throwing right back in the phone booth. It was a big shot from Zach Randolph.
Uh-oh. I don't know if Matt's running out of gas. He is not an aggressor right now.
No.
There he comes, brings it back with the jab.
Trying to use that jab to kind of buy him some space. But again, Zach's swarming on him. But Matt is as tough as they come. And that's a tall order to try to stop that man.
Now, there was an attempt at a killer uppercut. They're just those strong hits aren't landing. For the light heavyweight state championship.
And a body shots sends Matt down to a knee.
That's the first time either of these fighters have shown pain, and you knew he was going to get up.
Oh, absolutely. There's no quit in this guy. There's no quit. And you got to imagine Zach's smelling blood, going for the kill now. But you got to be patient with a fat fighter like Matt. And another knockdown. Was it a push?
Yeah, they're saying it was a push down, not a knockdown.
Okay. Matt looks hurt to the body. He's coming back.
I was going to say, Matt looks angry. I haven't seen that before.
It's almost like he woke the raging bull up. He's coming back with his own. But again, Zach with the uppercuts, the hooks to the body, being able to keep it at a distance where he can keep Matt on the outside of his punches.
Both fighting.
There's a lot of swelling on Matt's eye right now.
A lot of those punches just kind of going wild, but a few slipping in from time to time. 10 seconds, and again, if the bell rings, that won't stop a knockout. They'll continue to count.
That's about an amazing round.
Holy cow. That was round 6. We still got 2 more to go if they can go the distance. I'll tell you, this fight, worth the price of admission and then some. Absolutely, yeah.
And where I was leaning towards Matt earlier on in the fight, even though it was razor close, after that last round, you can't argue that Zach's starting to take a hold of it. But let's take a look at the replay here.
Do you have the body shot that dropped him here?
Yeah.
Gets right back up. Do you know where that hit? Was that rib? Was that center?
I believe it was right below the rib.
Okay.
And Zach's just ready to go. But you got to be careful rushing into a fighter like.
Yeah. He's still got some reserve. Another body shot. His knees buckled a little bit, it looked like.
Yeah, it's starting to add up.
Absolutely. The mental toughness is amazing.
But Matt's still throwing, with bad intentions in every hook he throws. Now, was that a slip? Or do you believe there's a...
No, he's checking gloves. I don't know what could have happened other than a slip, but...
Matt just landed a hard right body shot.
I saw that, yeah.
And you have to imagine with a fight being this close that Matt's going to be looking to knock him down, Zach down to even the score.
He has to, I would think.
And he's trying.
Yeah.
I mean, he's throwing everything he has in these shots.
We've still got a couple of rounds to go.
We do. Again, Zach good with keeping the range, throwing the uppercut when it presents itself, and going to the body.
Right.
Matt just ran into a stiff jab. But he responds with a nice...
that moved Randolph a little bit. Another body shot.
Again, Randolph using this jab. But Matt coming back with what appeared to be an overhand right that may have just grazed Randolph. But Randolph back working the body.
Yep.
The uppercuts.
Just a good battle.
Absolutely.
And clean.
Very clean. A very technical matchup. As wild and chaotic as it is in there, it's like you said, a controlled chaos that you could only see from pros of this caliber.
Right.
Zach caught him with
that
another
caught him,
jab.
right in the eye.
He's chasing Matt back. But Matt comes back looking for the body. But Randolph just having his way right now, just hitting the angles and hitting Matt at will. And that will do it for the seventh round.
Count. No, that was the end of the seventh.
Yeah, that was.
Okay. I didn't hear you correctly.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
No. Yeah, here we go. Eighth round. Jeez.
And this is the final round, correct?
Yes. I believe it's only going 8. Let's see what we have here. Oh, I must have just missed it. I was distracted by a ring girl. Yeah, Matt just a touch behind. Randolph still hitting crisply.
And you have to imagine that Matt needs a strong finish in this round.
Oh, yeah. I would think he would
at least to win the round dominantly,
Right.
As close as this fight's been, he needs to get something back here. That last round clearly was for Randolph, and Matt needs to do something to change the tides of this fight, and he comes out immediately aggressive.
Both fighters going to work.
He does.
You can hear everybody coaching their favorite fighter right now, giving out advice and wisdom.
Absolutely. Again, Matt still looking to go to the body and back up to the head, but Randolph just really using his range and his jabs to make it difficult.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's a nice uppercut from Matt. And the Matt chance has started back up once again.
Yeah. Now it's just turning into a slugfest.
It is. Down goes Matt again. Both fighters go down.
That's the first time I've seen that here.
But Matt immediately falling back to the body as he got back up and going back upstairs. Randolph still trying to pour it on him. both fighters giving everything they have in this eighth and final round.
Absolutely. I just heard some noise from Matt's corner for the first time. Matt's back to life now.
Yeah.
And you can hear or you can feel actually.
Absolutely.
The whole room.
Oh, when Matt lands a big punch, you feel it. Just this crowd will let you know.
Absolutely. Yeah. Now the chants are going the other way.
They are. And again, just back and forth. A nice shot from Matt over the top, but Zach responds with a flurry of his own, and now just
Matt's backing up now. That jab is keeping Matt at bay.
He is, yeah.
Looks like he might be a little bit gassed.
Yeah. And you couldn't blame either fighters for being gassed at this point.
Not at all. 23 minutes of banging on each other.
At the pace that they've been fighting, too.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you see the corner of Matt urging him just to go forward.
10 seconds left.
And here he goes. He's trying to, put everything he can, but I just don't know how much is left in the tank. But he's trying.
They're both trying.
And what a fight.
That was.
Incredible fight. And both corners have their hands up like they both believe in each guy. And a fight as close as that's been, I honestly don't know. I don't know who
I don't either. I think I'm giving the edge to Randolph.
You have to, from the knockdown, based on the last two rounds?
The knockdown, Matt has the swelling on his below his eye. But as for if you wanted a round-by-round tally, I couldn't do it.
Right. No, they were very, very close rounds. But the telling was obviously that knockdown in the seventh.
Right. Yeah, but I do believe that both fighters, you have to give them the utmost respect.
Oh, absolutely.
They
as cliche as it sounds, there's no loser in this fight. I mean, just when you fight a fight like that, so technically close, and it's a perfect fight for a rematch. I mean, this is like best case scenario. Just have them run it back. I could watch these guys fight all night. Every weekend, every Saturday night, I could watch these guys fight. Sign me up.
Yeah, there they go.
You love to see the respect.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't imagine going through that. Not only congratulating each other, but also talking to the coaches.
Oh, absolutely.
On both sides.
Oh, they both laid it out on the line tonight. But both fighters knew coming in that this was going to be a war.
Yeah. And it was. It was.
Absolutely.
Even if we didn't have any of the other fights, this one
was worth.
Absolutely.
It was worth every penny.
So we got Morgantown versus Bridgeport. Both fighters had their cheering sections. Both cheering sections made themselves heard. Next question is, whose record goes up and whose goes down?
And you got to imagine that the judges will be taking a little bit of time to get this one.
Oh, absolutely. They had better.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't afford to get this one wrong.
Yeah, there's too much. Of course, I say there's too much at the same time I say I don't know how I call it. So.
And a fight that's that close, especially when you're sitting ringside and watching it, a lot of times it's harder to really base who landed more and what until you get a fight like that deserves a second watch to really.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I do like the idea of a rematch. That would be.
Take my money.
Yeah.
That's what I'd say. Take my money.
For sure. For sure.
And you got to imagine that based on this result, that, that's what one of these fighters are going to be clamoring for.
Oh, yeah.
A fight this close. I mean, you have to run it back.
And I do believe the fans would be behind it as well.
Absolutely.
So it's a no-lose situation no matter where that belt ends up. We've got some of the Jim's fighters there in the Matt Wright corner.